Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Tracy. I'm Tracy. Today we have a gentle restorative yoga practice to help you relax. We can all struggle to switch off at the end of the day, so this practice is all about dedicating some time for yourself as we allow our body to relax into each posture, feeling our stresses and anxieties melt away. In restorative yoga, we hold poses for a longer period of time with the aid of props to enhance our relaxation and encourage a passive release of mind and body tension. So before we begin, grab a bolster, a couple of blocks. If you don't have these, don't worry, you can use folded blankets, pillows and cushions. And when you're ready, meet me on the mat. Hi everyone. Begin facing the short edge of your mat. Using the bolster or some pillows, place the prop lengthways and sit astride this with the knees, shins and top of your feet resting on the floor. You might like to put a folded blanket under your knees and feet for additional level of comfort. Take the knees as wide as feels right today and bring the big toes together. Lower your belly and chest onto the prop, turning your head to one side. Relax your arms on the floor on either side of the prop. Closing your eyes, begin to focus your attention on your breath. Throughout today's practice, you might want to choose the gentle and calming yoga breath called Ujjayi breath, which is ocean sounding. Inhale deeply through the nose with the mouth closed. Keeping the mouth closed, exhale through your nose whilst restricting the back of your throat as if you were fogging up a mirror. The inhale can be compared to the sound of the ocean as it gathers up to form the wave. The exhale as the wave crashes to the shore. Or for today, you may instead want to maintain a soft, slow, deep, even breath without sound. Either will help to settle any agitation or stress, helping to relax your nervous system. Whichever breath you have chosen, try to maintain the length and smoothness of the breath as much as possible throughout the practice. We'll be holding each posture for around 5 minutes as you just breathe deeply and relax. Make any final adjustments so you're completely comfortable and allow your body to surrender into the posture. By using the props throughout the practice, it will help to support the body, enabling you to hold the postures for a longer period of time. If you're resting your head to one side, turn your head the other side. Maintain your focus on the breath, the length of the inhales and the exhales. Notice the breath coming in through your nostrils. Feel the expansion and contraction of your ribs as you breathe in and out. Using your hands, push yourself up to kneeling and push the prop to the side. Bring your seat to one side, swing your legs out in front of you. You might like to sit on a cushion or folded blanket. This will help you to tilt forwards. And if your hamstrings are tight, it might also be nice to keep the knees bent with a rolled up blanket or cushion under the knees. Place in the bolster or some cushions or pillows on top of your legs. Inhale as you keep the spine long, and as you exhale, hinge at the hips as you fold forward over the legs, keeping the spine straight. Stop when your back wants to round. You will want to avoid any rounding in your lower or mid-back region, but you may have a slight rounding in your upper back. When you've gone as far as you can, add some props to fill the gap between your torso and legs. Keep your arms relaxed at your sides. Avoid using them to pull your torso towards the mat or props. Once you are comfortable, close the eyes and begin to focus on your inhales and exhales. We're staying in this posture for 5 minutes as we gently stretch the spine and the hamstrings. If you're resting your head to one side, turn the head to the opposite side. Make any final adjustments to get comfortable. And let yourself relax back into the posture. come out of the posture, slowly lift your head away from the props with a flat back. Moving your props to one side, be mindful of your spine and lower back. Lean back on your hands to release the hips, noticing any changes you may feel in your body. Grabbing hold of a couple of blocks, cushions or pillows, place each one on the outside of your legs, about level with the knees. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out to the sides, making a diamond shape with the legs. Put the props under your knees and lie down onto your back. By placing the props under our knees, this will stop you overstretching the inner thighs. Place your arms at your sides or resting on your belly. Bring your attention back to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling, long, slow, deep, even breaths. Make sure you're feeling completely comfortable as you work to find stillness and allow your body to surrender into the posture. Breathing from your diaphragm, each inhale, feel your belly and ribs expand, and with every exhale, pull your navel into your spine. Reclined butterfly is a wonderful restorative hip opener that stretches the groin, helping to release tension in our lower backs. In restorative poses, you may find that the mind begins to wander. If you do notice the attention is not on the breath, gently guide it back. Use your breath as the anchor. Slowly coming out of the posture, keeping the legs bent, place the feet flat on the floor, feet about hip width apart. Lifting the hips high enough to slide a block or another prop under the sacrum. If you're using a block, start it on its lowest height. After a few minutes, for those that are more flexible, you can increase the height of your support. Make sure the block or prop is under the sacrum and not under the lower back. We want to keep the lumbar spine unsupported. Push your feet into the floor, arms relaxed at your sides. You can also walk your feet out mat distance apart and let your knees drop inwards towards one another if you feel you can't fully relax your legs with your knees up to the sky. Find the variation that you're comfortable with, and closing your eyes, begin to focus your attention back on the breath. As we've now been in supported bridge for a couple of minutes, for those that are more flexible, you may wish to increase the height of your support. Come back to stillness, avoid fidgeting or moving around as best you can in order to release back into the posture. Coming out of the posture, engage your core muscles and lift your hips just an inch, enough to allow you to slide the support away, and then slowly lower your hips. As we extended the spine, it will be nice to hug our knees to our chest. A little flexion will feel really good. Moving into a spinal twist. To initiate the twist from the hips, pin the shoulders first. Lying on your back, draw your knees into your chest. Open the arms to the sides like wings, and then drop your knees over to the left side. If your legs are floating, you can place a prop under the legs. Also, directing the knees lower or higher may affect where in the spine the stress is felt. And for a deeper stretch, look over to your right. Find where you're comfortable, closing your eyes. And once again, allow your body to surrender into the posture. In reclined twists such as this, not only does it feel good, it's a gentle way to relieve tension in the spine, keeping your core muscles supple and your spine mobile. inhaling, bring your head and knees back to centre. And exhaling, lower your legs to the opposite side. Making any adjustments so you're completely comfortable. Allowing your body to relax into the posture as you find stillness. Inhaling, bring your head and knees back to centre. Give your knees a hug. Finishing today's practice with Shavasana, level your legs along the mat. Placing a bolster, cushion or rolled up blanket under your knees. Feet about hip width apart, or you might like to take them as wide as the mat today. Net your feet open on either side. Heels should be directed towards each other, whilst the toes of one foot should be directed away from the toes on the other foot. Bring your arms alongside the body, slightly away from your torso. Turn the palms to face upwards. Let the fingers softly curl in. Tuck your shoulder blades into your back for support. And make any final adjustments so you're completely comfortable. Allowing your breath to occur naturally. Close your eyes. Relaxing your whole body, including your face. And let your body feel heavy as it sinks into the floor. Begin to deepen your breath. Moving the prop out the way, bend the knees, feet flat on the floor. Roll over onto your side. Using your hands, push yourself up into a comfortable seat of your choice. Softly placing your hands on your knees or in your lap. Close your eyes for a moment. Relaxing your shoulders down. Notice how you feel. Embrace this feeling of calm. Slowly opening your eyes. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Thumbs up to your third eye and bow forwards, whispering Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It's all free, and hit the bell icon to never miss when I upload a new video.